Hurts, a handoff to Sanders. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. Gibson complete. Good. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Hi guys, welcome back to OhBrothersTV. Today we're going to be playing Madden, and let's see if we can win versus random people. Play now. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can make more Madden videos for you. Alright, so it's going to be the Commanders versus the Eagles. I go for the Eagles, so I have to play as the Eagles. So let's see how this goes.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score,
oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game.
all right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here, because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line for my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough for the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person will tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Heineke. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Throwing. Heineke. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
Holding, offense.
Shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. An injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Heineke flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming. And
the pressure gets to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 on multiple defenders. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts going to keep it again. Past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 14-yard line. It's a gain of 35. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Heineke to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Heineke. And that will be incomplete.
I think the punter, my thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1 from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Elliott now to kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Teams at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Heineke. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21.
Need that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And some space here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing.
Looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. 3 punts, not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
A give to Gibson running right. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Heineke. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A 77-yard punt return. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the route is on here in this first half. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. And there he goes again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Covered a lot of ground there. 81 yards on the punt return. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, if you're into cheesy movies, you would title this one A Half to Remember, wouldn't you? His 2nd return touchdown of the game.
What if I'm not into cheesy movies?
Well, go ahead and get into it, man, because I just did it, and you're going to green light that one. How about those returns? Maybe they ought to think about not kicking him.
Yeah, they might want to go away from him in the future. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something. Staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Fielded at the 20. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. Scoring drive together. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So we've come to halftime here. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Heineke. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Now Heineke. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. On first down, Hurts. That's into the hands of Pascal. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bye guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.